When severe weather threatens, our KIMT team of meteorologists informs you of the risks you need to be prepared for. A special set of categories is used to display a severe weather risk level. KIMT StormTrack 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe dives deeper into the Storm Prediction Center's risk categories in this week's Ask Away.
For this week's Ask Away, we're talking about severe weather. We've had a lot of it over the past couple of weeks, but one of our anonymous viewers wants to know, what does a slight risk mean? There's 5 different categories, so let's talk about them. First off, we're going to talk about a marginal risk. That's at level 1 out of 5 risk. Some isolated severe storms are possible, generally around a 60-mile-per-hour wind threat and a quarter-size hail threat, and maybe a low tornado risk. We up that to a level 2 out of 5 risk, a slight risk. More scattered severe storms possible here. Wind damage possible. Hail upwards of 2 inches in diameter. And that typically comes along with a tornado risk. Enhanced risk, that's a level 3 out of 5. That's when we start to see those more numerous severe storms. Wind damage, of course, is likely here. Damaging hail, and yes, even the potential for a few tornadoes. We up that to a level 4 out of 5 risk, a moderate risk, starting to get into that more rare category. Still, widespread severe storms likely with this. Wind damage, destructive hail, we're up in the hail size with that, and several tornadoes possible. And then we go to the granddaddy of them all, a level 5 out of 5, high risk. This is a very rare risk. Widespread severe storms are expected with this type of risk level issued by the Storm Prediction Center. Potential tornado outbreak, a derecho, long-lasting storms come out of this risk level. Expanding on this more, this is the rarest issued and most concerning severe weather risk. On average, roughly 2 or 3 are issued per year. Of this year, March 15th and April 2nd, we had high risks issued on those 2 days, and it can vary. We've had 6 high-risk days back in 2003 and 2010. Of recent, 2020 and 2022 only had 1 high risk. So that's a breakdown of the Storm Prediction Center's severe weather risk, each level of them. Thank you for sending in that question. If anyone has any other weather or science question, please send it in to weather@kimt.com, and I'll be sure to answer them over the coming weeks.
A marginal risk is in place for many Minnesotans and Iowans right now as severe weather looms Friday night.